Hey guys, stay tuned. I'll show you how I made this cool 4th of July decor. And I had to lay it down because when you set it up, you really don't see what I'm talking about. But I didn't have the chipboard, so I'm showing you guys how to improvise when you don't have some of the materials. I also added this really cool shimmer to here and there. And this is kind of how the back looks. It's ugly, but you shouldn't see the back anyhow. But this is my alterations, and just watch the video and I'll show you how I done that since I didn't have chipboard. Okay guys, so I want to show you how I customize this a little bit because I don't have chipboard. It's not really something I stock because I really don't use it that much, and I didn't realize this project required chipboard until I had started it. So what I done here's what the original project looks like. I just want to do a real quick 4th of July decor since 4th of July is right around the corner. So I hit customize, and so the original here, these pieces that are this beige color are supposed to be chipboard. That's why they're different colors. But like I said, I didn't have chipboard, and when you hit make it right here's the mat for the chipboard, and I don't have. So I wanted everything to go on this mat here. So what I done was just went back and changed all these colors to white so they'd all go on the same mat. So everything should be white now. And this is the glitter cardstock, which I have some of that, so I was fine to leave it like that. So now when you hit make it now, they all are right here on this white cardstock. So, and then the rest are like this. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this before, but whenever you in the Design Space 3, which I just realized this, with the glitter cardstock, you have to, well, you don't have to, but I like to go to the custom setting. When you go to the custom setting, Design Space 3 now knows that, see, I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm already connected. So when I turn my dial, watch this right here. I turn it to custom. Look at that. It already knows that the glitter cardstock is what it should be, which I love that. So you don't have to go searching. Now, if you're using a different material, of course, then it's going to give you the option then to change it. But since the already made project knows that should be the glitter cardstock, now the Design Space 3 automatically puts it in here when you turn your dial to the custom setting. I really like that. That's a really cool new feature. So now I'm going to show you guys how I assembled it and how I had to make alterations to it because, like I said, I did not have the chipboard. So just stay tuned. Okay, so I want to show you guys real quick on how to get intricate cut pieces off of your craft mat. And this is just a method that I have that has worked well for me. So like I said before in my previous videos, I really like these painter palette knives. They're very thin and very flexible. So the best way to start is just work your way up underneath an edge, and then I use my finger and I hold onto the piece and just slightly pull up. I've already started on this one, but that's why I wanted to show you guys how to do this because this is very intricately cut and you can very easily tear this. So just keep working away. Just take your time. That's all I can stress. And like I said, just use your finger here and I just pull slightly. This has worked very well for me. Not saying I've never have ripped a project, but it's been far few in between. It's just best, like I said, to take your time on this. All right, here's a very thin area, so I'm not going to pull any more on that. And then here I just worked my spatula up underneath it. And there we go. It all come off one piece without ripping. So I just want to share that tip with you guys. Just best way is just get it started, and then I use either this finger and do this, or you can just do both fingers or both hands. Just get it started and then just pull up. and have this holding it down on there. And that's been my best method. Okay, so like I said before, we altered this ready-made project by Cricut because I don't have a chipboard. So these two pieces, this piece and this piece all over here, are supposed to be chipboard, but we remember we changed them to white so they'd all cut out in the white cardstock. So that's there, like that. So what we're going to do first is layer these pieces here. Should be 4 of them. And didn't take much, really. And this I'll probably use some of my May's Made It art glitter glue. Because the reason why I love using a hot glue gun, but some of these pieces you might need to maneuver a little bit, and using this type of glue will give you a little more time than hot glue does. So let's apply it to this side. So there we have a little base, and set this to the side. Now these two pieces will layer together, and again, since they might need to be manipulated a little bit, we'll use the arch glitter glue, and we'll try to go fast here so it doesn't dry. Add the date here. And these are pretty dainty too. Might be best to use a pair of tweezers here. The nice thing about this art glitter glue, though, you also don't have to really worry too much about squeezing out the sides. This stuff dries completely clear. So now we will attach it to the base, and that's the reason why I still kept my hot glue gun, because I figured it'd be the best. And I also have a little scrap piece of the white cardstock here. I just want to make a little tab. Just bend it up. And we're going to put 1/2. This will help to add some stability, like I said, since we didn't have chipboard. And a little too high there for that little door, so we'll trim that down. That's what these things come in handy for. And just bend it back up like that. And this is very thin, but try your best to get a real thin layer of hot glue on that. Put a little bit on your tab there. Now this isn't stable enough, which it looks like it probably is not going to be. We can fix that very easily. Okay, so this right here is too weak with all these little cutout holes. So what I decided to do is take some of my glitter paper there And we're just going to cover them up. This stuff's pretty thick and strong. And I don't know what piece I've done with that already had it pre-cut out to fit. There we go. So let's put a very thin layer. One last thing we're going to do is I have some my scrap pieces of my Canson watercolor paper. We're going to make a little like easel thing right there, like that. Like I said, if you have the chipboard, you would not have to be doing this. This is just, I'm showing you how to alter it for if you don't have the chipboard, because I did not have any. So you just super glue or hot glue it right there at the very edge, because no one's going to really see the back. And bend it a little bit back towards you this way. And put some on there. And there we go. Now, one last thing I want to do, just because I have an obsession with this Fun Stamper's Journey Sparkle Silk. Put a little bit here on the flame. I think it turned out great for having to improvise. So I just wanted to show you that you can make this project. You don't have to have the chipboard. You just have to add quite a bit more pieces to the back here. So it's not very pretty in the back, but you shouldn't be seeing it from the back anyhow. You should see it from the front here, like this. So I think it's a nice little decoration for the 4th, which is coming up here very soon. So if you guys haven't done it already, hit the big red subscribe button. And next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you hit that, that will give you notifications for every video that I post. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That helps share it across YouTube land. Also too, I have links in my description. I will try to post, I will have a link to this stuff here if you want to buy some of this. In my description, there's also links to my social media, and reach out to me if you'd like to on there. I'll try to answer as fast as I can. Also, there's a couple links of people I like to support on here and on YouTube. So check out their links also too. And once again, you guys, I'm glad I can bring this to you and hopefully to help you along your creative journey. Have a good day. Bye, guys.